Good morning, dear students. How are you today? I hope you're fine. Today we're going to have measuring and constructing angles. By the end of the lesson, you're gonna be able to name and classify angles, measure and construct angles and angle bisectors. Okay. You have to know that you can do all of this after the session. Okay, my dear students. So I have here who uses this. Surveyors are use angles to help them measure and map the Earth's here surface. Okay, so I have here a transit is a tool for measuring angles. It consists of telescope that swivels horizontally and vertically. Using a transit, a surveyor can measure the angle formed by his or her location and two distant points. An angle is a figure. An angle is a figure formed by two rays, or sides with a common end point. So here this is an angle. So called the vertex, plural vertices. You can name an angle several ways: by its vertex, this is one way, or by a point on each ray and the vertex, or by a number. So as you see here in this angle, can you see these angles? I have here this orange one. This is interior, and here the angle outside it's exterior, and I can here name the angle SRT, or TRS, or just angle R, or I can say it's angle 1. Okay. So you cannot name an angle just by its vertex. If here we have here a condition, if the point here of the vertex, like are here, we of the vertex of more than one angle. I will show you how. So in this case, if I have here an arrow inside, so I can say here the angle R. Why? Because I can see it's here TR, for example, L, or LRS. So I can say here it's just angle R. Okay. Naming angles. A surveyor recorded that the angles formed by a transit point T and here three distant points Q, R, and S. Name three of the angles. Okay, how can we do it? Name three of the angles. This is the exercise. It's very easy, but we have to know it. Here I have ST. I have here S. Name QRS. Here I have QRS. So I have here QTR, or QTS, or RTS. Okay, and I can say also TRS. I can name it by STR. Okay, RTQ, or I have here QTR. Okay, QTS. All of these are the angles. Okay, very easy now. Yeah. So write the different ways you can name the angles in the diagram. It's easy now. The measure of an angle is usually given in degrees. Of course, measure of angles are given in degrees. Since there are 360 in a circle, as you know. Okay, as we know that we have in the circle, we have how many degrees? 360 degrees. So, okay, where is it? It's here. So since there are 360 degrees, since here means because that in a circle 1 degree is 1 over 360 degree of a circle. When you use a protractor to use angles, you're applying the following postulate. So what's the following postulate? Okay, given AB here, given AB, straight line AB, or line AB, and a point here O, and on AB line, all rays that can be drawn from O can be put into a one-to-one correspondence with the real numbers from 0 to 180. Let's see together this. Okay, I have here most protractors using you know the protractor, of course, my dear student. This is the protractor. Using the protractor here, most protractors have two sets of numbers. So around its edge. So when I measure an angle and need to know which number to use, I first ask myself whether the angle is acute, right, or obtuse. So for example here, RST. What do you think here? RST. Looks like it. Looks like it. It's A. It's what? It's obtuse. So I know here its measure must be what? 110 we have here. Can you see? I want to enlarge this for you. So I have here, okay, again. Yes, I have here what, my dear students, I have here 70 degree and I have here 110. What should I take? 70 or 110? And it's here obvious to be obtuse. So it's 110. Yes, and here I look here, I have here 170 and here it starts with 180, sorry, and here starts with 0. So I'm going to look at the angle that starts here with 0. Of course we are going to start with 0, not, and the other side here, in the other side is the opposite. Okay, okay, so I'm going to start from 0 inside and this outside, right? Okay, my dear students, go back. Okay, you can use the protractor postulate to help you classify angles by their measure. Classify angles by their measure. The measure of an angle is the absolute value of the difference of the real numbers that the rays correspond. So here I have, you can use the, as you see, the protractor postulate to help you classify angles by their measure. The measure of the angle is the absolute value. Yes, it's the absolute value of what? Of the difference, as I told you, of the real numbers that the rays correspond with the with an protractor. So OC, let's see together. OC ray, the red one, OC ray. So corresponds what? Corresponds with C, D, with C and OD. Okay, again, okay, just a moment.